Hi, it's Laura, and today I'm going to show you how to set up your Trainerize account, as well as how to navigate once you're inside, either from your smartphone, from a tablet, or from your computer. So first of all, Trainerize is the personal training software that I use to host all my workout videos, for you to log in, complete your workouts, message me privately if you have any questions along the way, and so many other features that I'm going to show you today. So first, what you're going to get is an email from me to let you know that your training plan has been set up and it's time for you to set up a password. So viewing from my Android device, you're going to get an email and it's titled Welcome to Bodies by Bench. Inside is just a brief description letting you know if you're accessing Trainerize from a computer, then this is the website you'll go to, bodiesbybench.trainerize.com, to sign in. If you are using a mobile app or from a tablet and you're using the app that way, you'll need to first download the free Trainerize app, either using your App Store if it's an Apple product you have, or your Google Play Store if it's Android. So download the free Trainerize app first, and once you're ready to set up your account, you're going to hit the green box. It says, let's set up your account. Okay, so step one is to set up your password. Make it whatever you want. I don't even know your password, so it's very private and protected. So once you have it typed in and you reconfirm the password, just hit I agree and continue. Awesome, your password has been created. Continue with setup. Okay, so next it's going to prompt you in step 2 to fill up your profile either using Facebook or if you want to fill it out manually. Facebook just will grab your profile picture. Sometimes it's nice for me to see your face, but if you want to keep it very private, that's fine too. So if you want to do it manually, I'm just going to hit fill up profile manually. But if you want to choose Facebook, it's pretty simple as well. You're going to put in your first name, your last name, your date of birth. I'll just pick one here randomly. And then female. I don't need your phone number, and I do not need a Skype username. So just forget about those two things. They're optional. Anything with a star, that means it's mandatory, and hit save and continue. And if you haven't already, it's going to ask you to download the Trainerize app. Now, once you've gone through all the steps, you're set up, you can now log in to your Trainerize app. If you ever go back to the email and try to log in this way, what's going to happen when you click the green box, this will pop up saying, sorry, link has been redeemed or is invalid. That's because you've already set it up. You can't access it this way anymore. You go in through the app, enter your username, which is your email address, your new password that you created, and then you're ready to log in. So when you first log in, it's going to sync everything and you'll see the Toned in 20 logo. This is your main summary, your dashboard area. It's going to show your completed workouts, your completed cardio workouts, which I'll explain in a little bit, how to track your weight, your measurements, your photos. Again, I'll go through all that, but let's first just show you the main tabs, the main menu tabs. So if you go, by the way, this is from my Android phone. It's going to be very similar to an iPhone or another smartphone that you may have, and also from a tablet. So it's going to look very similar. They each have slight differences, but overall, this is really going to help you understand how to work everything. So the top left screen, you're going to see 3 lines. Let's tap that, and it's going to show you your dashboard, which is what we were in, your messages, how you can message me, your trainer privately, no one sees it but me and you, and your settings. So settings, it's very basic. Let's start with that. The only time you'll really be in your settings is maybe initially if you need to change your units of measurement. So for example, if you're tracking your weight and you go by kilograms instead of pounds, you can easily switch that over by tapping on the kilograms till it has a green check mark and track it that way. Default, it usually goes by pounds. And then for cardio distance, if you want to measure kilometers versus miles. And for body stats, if you prefer centimeters instead of inches, you can switch that. The rest of the stuff, just ignore it. You don't really need to worry about it. Let's go back and your messages. So if you need to ask me a question, if you're having a problem or whatever it may be, if you just want to say, hey, great workout today, like I loved it, or my abs are on fire, whatever you want to tell me or message me with, this is where you can do it. So at the top right of your screen, you're going to notice this little pencil and a square. Tap that, and it's going to say to me, your trainer, and subject. You can type a subject like question for you, tap in the main box, type in your question or whatever you need to send me, and then just hit send. If you need to, you just hit send now. But if you need to discard it, throw it away, delete it, just hit discard, and it's gone. But here is going to be, over time, a list of messages that we've been back and forth in communication with. There's also another way you can message me that's also very convenient. If you go to your dashboard, which is where you're going to spend majority of your time in, through your calendar and stuff like that, if you need to message me another way, it's very convenient right here. You'll see my lovely face in the bottom left of your screen typically. If you tap on me, it's going to bring up this cool conversation platform to where if you need a new conversation, again, the pencil and the square, tap that, and it's the same thing, your subject, your question, or whatever you want to comment, and send it to me. And it also lists all of our current conversations that you can easily access if you need to go back to something. If you need to tap on that, then it opens up to our conversation. So let me quickly show you the training plan. So as you can see, these 3 little dots, just for your knowing, if you didn't know, 3 little dots means there's 3 pages. So right now we're on the center page. There's information on the far left right here. So in order to do that, you can easily just swipe your screen to the right. So from here, swiping this way, and it's going to go to the first page, which is your training plan. This is just me giving an overall summary about the program, when the program ends, just general tips and information. And then it's also going to list all your workout videos, every single one, depending on how long you're with me as a client and a customer. That's how many workouts it'll accumulate over time. But that's where you're going to find all the workout videos in alphabetical order. And they're there if you need to. If you accidentally delete a workout or something like that, you can easily just view one that you want to add. It's not going to be necessary, but it's those moments where you don't know how to fix it, and then you can just hit add to today, and it puts that workout on for today. But everything will be scheduled for you. It's just those instances where you accidentally deleted something and you need to add a workout to your day. So let's go back to the center screen. We're going to swipe to the left, taking to the middle, and then I'm going to show you your actual calendar. So let's swipe to the left one more time. So this is inside your calendar. Inside, I have scheduled workouts for 4 days a week. I typically do any 4 days, Monday through Friday. It just depends on the group I have that I'm working with and what they like, but it's typically like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. But you can move those workouts around to fit your schedule, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But first, this is the layout showing you just a sample idea of what a week would look like. So let's say Monday, January 4th, your very first workout. What you're going to do is tap on the workout for that day. And I typically will explain the equipment you need for the day, some simple instructions to keep in mind, and then you'll have a list of videos underneath. So the way the videos are laid out in your plan is the very first workout video is going to be your full workout video, meaning you go in here and you're going to hit play and follow along with me through the workout. The videos underneath are going to be your mini videos or your individual exercise videos showing you exactly how to do the exercise, how to keep good form, what things to watch for, what muscles you're working, and especially how to modify the exercise if you can't quite do the full version yet. So what I stress highly to women in my program is to watch these individual exercise videos before they do the full workout, because I want you to know exactly what you're doing. I want you to be ready if you need to modify something, not in the moment of going through the main workout and you're like, okay, what exercise are we doing? I don't even know how to do that. And by the time you figure it out and even how to modify it, I'm halfway through that exercise and you missed out on half of it. You know what I mean? So I want you to get the full benefit of your workouts. I want, especially when they're 20 minutes or less, I want you to get the full benefit of it. So you need to do your little bit of homework beforehand by watching the individual exercises first. So here's how you watch the videos. Let's say I'm going to start watching my first exercise for the workout. I'm going to hit stability ball, that's SB, pull over and fly. So I'm going to tap that, and it's going to open up this screen to where there's a video, and then it's going to tell you how many sets and reps I want you to do in the workout. And this is a new feature about tracking your personal best and stuff like that. I don't really think you need to do that. If you want to keep track of that, by all means go for it, but I don't think it's necessary for you to worry about any of this stuff. But again, it's up to you. So to watch the video, just tap the video and it's going to open up. Roll yourself down on the stability and it's me doing a voiceover of me doing the exercise and giving you verbal instructions. So all the videos are anywhere from like 15 seconds to a minute tops. So let's go back to the list of videos. So you can do that by hitting this blue arrow here, or from a tablet, I know you can just swipe. I think from a phone you can swipe too. Yes. Okay, so you can swipe back or hit that blue arrow and you're gonna go through each of those little videos. Now when you're ready to follow the full workout, tap the first workout. It'll always say full workout video, so it'll let you know what it is. Go ahead and tap the play button. Hey, welcome back to another and you'll be ready to rock and roll with me. And so here's the deal between Android, tablets, and iPhones. From my Android, for right now, they're working on it, but for right now, you can't naturally on your own make this video full screen on your phone. From an iPhone, all you have to do is tilt your phone and it'll automatically expand the video so it's full screen, which is great. In order to have a full screen on your phone with Android devices, all you have to do is hit the YouTube icon down here on the bottom right. So tap that. Hey, welcome back to another workout. It's going to open up through YouTube, and from that point, just tilt your screen and you can hit this little square. Yep, and it's going to show you full screen. If you need to change the quality of the video, see what I just did? I went to the top right, these three little dots. This is from any device. Three little dots, quality, and then, okay, it automatically did it. Hopefully it does do that, but you want to make sure it's in the best quality, you guys. You don't want to be watching some fuzzy video. Change it to the highest quality, and then it's going to be much more clear to follow with me. Okay, so let's say you did your homework, you watched the mini videos, and you're ready to start your workout. The cool feature of my Tone in 20 program is the ability to check in. When you check in, it notifies me that you completed your workout for the day. So that is a wonderful accountability tool to just let you know that, yes, I'm watching. I know what workouts you're completing and which ones you're missing. So this is a great feature. I love it. So when you're ready, just hit the blue button, check in, and it gives you a thumbs up or some little icon, and it tracks how many workouts completed you did. So hit done, and it gives you a little check mark that you completed it for the day. So whether you do this after your workout's done, because see how it took me back to the home screen, you can do this after you completed the workout, that's fine. But let's say I didn't do the workout yet, but I did complete it. Just go back into the workout, tap it, and then you can start your full workout video. Okay, so let's say you want to track your workout. Now this is not mandatory. Most women don't track their workout, but some women do. They want to know how much weight they used for the day for the workout. They want to know how many seconds they were able to hold that plank, and then they can track their progress along the way. That's completely up to you, but I do want to show you this feature just in case you do want to enter in that information. So let's hit the green button, track. And inside you're going to notice boxes within each of the exercises, so you can type in from your phone or whatever device you're using, your computer as well. You can type in how many sets you did, how many reps. Like it's supposed to be 2 sets of 15, but maybe I only did 10 reps, and you want to track that. However you want to do that. Sometimes the workouts are for time, so you can track in how much time you did of the 30 seconds. Instead of 30 seconds, you only was able to do 10, and then you can hit save. And if you ever need to go back in to edit it, just hit edit and you can complete it that way. Again, it's not necessary to do, but some women like, especially if they have a wide range of weights to choose from, if they start off with 3 pounds and they progress to 5, 8, 10, and so on, then they kind of want to know what weight they use. But if you kind of have the same weights initially at home, you only have 5 and 10 pounders, then maybe you don't want to track that as much because you don't really have that much difference to type in anyways. So once you're done, just tap done, and it'll take you back to your calendar view. Next, I want to cover how can you move a workout to a different day. So let's say Thursday, there's nothing scheduled, and Wednesday came and you're like, you know what, I I can't do the workout today, too much going on. I'm much better to do it tomorrow. So you'll tap on that workout that you want to move, no squats leg workout. And at the top right of your screen, you're going to see 3 dots. Tap that, and it's going to prompt you to either delete it, move to another day, or cancel. So hit move to another day. And it opens up to this awesome calendar view. And it was originally on the 6th, but we want to push it to Thursday the 7th. So hit the date that you want it to be moved to. And then at the top right of your screen, hit move. And that's it. Once you've done that, just hit done. And it takes you back to your calendar view. Next, I want to show you how to add cardio to your plan, or if you need to add an extra workout for some reason. At the bottom right of your screen, you're going to see a plus sign within a blue circle. Tap that, and it's going to bring up if you need to add a workout, if you need to add cardio, if you need to add body stats for the day, or if that day you want to add updated photos. So let's say I want to add cardio. Let's tap the green circle. And it'll list some common cardio activities that you can tap on to add to your plan for the day. So let's say I did some walking outside. I'm going to tap walking, and it was added to your plan. So when you're ready to do the walking activity, again, you can check in, or if you need to track, like how many miles you did, how much time. But let's just say we want to just check in. It'll show that you completed it. And it's also going to show up on your calendar plan. I also want to quickly mention that you can print out your workouts if you're on the go, if you're traveling, whatever the circumstance may be. You have a printout feature, but it will not show up on the app. You can do that by accessing it through the website from your computer, and there is a print feature, which I'll show you in a little bit. Lastly, I want to show you how you can track your weight, your measurements, and your progress photos. So let's start with current weight. I've already entered it in. I'm going to show you what it looks like when the information is already entered. I had put in my weight, and I have no clue what my body fat percentage is. I just took a guess, and it gives you out of that calculation what your lean body mass would be and your fat mass. And then down below, I just randomly threw in numbers. I don't even know if they're even logical, but I just threw in numbers that, let's say I did my measurements. You can add in your measurements on each of the body parts. You don't have to do all the body parts, but just the main ones if you want to track that. Now, it's going to show you the left side of your body. You're probably wondering, okay, how do I enter my right side? All you have to do is swipe to the left, and it's going to show it to the right. There it says swipe to the left. And then your right side of your body information will be available to type in. Once you're done, you can swipe back. And then once you're done, just hit save. If you want to add progress photos, tap that and disregard my photos. This is not how you do a front picture, a side picture, and definitely a back picture. But it shows you if you want to take your photos, you can hit this little camera icon. And it's going to show you just a few tips on how to take good photos. And from a front, you can take your photo, and you can't just like upload pictures you've already taken. You have to do it in that moment. I'm pretty darn sure. If you want to skip it, just hit skip if you only want to do like a side view. And then once you're done with your photos, it will keep track of them with the date. So then when you do progress photos later on, it will show up down below, so that you can compare them. So that's a nice feature if you want to add your photos in there. Okay, so I think that's it as far as looking at it from an app standpoint. This will give you a really good idea of how to navigate things. What I want to do is switch over to a computer view just to quickly show you what it looks like, because it does look pretty different. And whether you're using a computer or the app, that's totally up to you. Okay, so here is inside the computer view. This is your dashboard. And this is going to list any upcoming workouts. It may do like 2 weeks at a time. And then recent activities, like if you added your body stats, if you did your workouts, if you missed them, it's going to let you know down below. Your training plan, again, that's just an overview of summary of when the program ends, all your workouts over time that are there. It's kind of like your library of workouts. Meal plan, don't worry about that. I have a whole nutrition membership site that's way better than just a meal plan. So disregard that tab. Let's go to calendar view. This is where you're going to spend most of your time. And this is laid out between Monday through Sunday. So let's say we did the 5-minute flat abs. We're about to do it. You click on that day on your calendar. It's going to open up to where you see your instructions, and you're going to see the little mini videos. It's also going to show down below too. So the first workout is a full video. Let me show you one that has an intro with it. Let's see, Crazy 8, 7 intro. Yes. Okay. So here's an example of a workout that has an intro. So the first video is an intro of me just explaining what the workout's going to entail and stuff. The second video is going to be your full workout. So with each workout, it's either the first or the second video that's going to be your full workout. Underneath that is your little mini videos of doing your homework, of knowing how to do each of the exercises. Just tap on one and it's going to show you how to do the exercise. I'll pause it. If you'll make it full screen from your computer, go to the bottom right, full screen, tap that. Whoa, yeah, see, full screen, and it should automatically go to the 1080p for you. Yes, so it's in high definition, and it may take a second to stream that, but it will get there. And then once you're done, just hit the X and go through each of them. And then when you're ready to do your full workout, just tap the main video. And please don't follow along with that small video. Blow it up. Make sure the quality's good. Go from 360, let's 720. It'll take a second to stream to make it look nice and crisp and clear. Once that's done, expand it to full screen on your computer, okay? Much bigger, much better to follow. And then you're good to go. And then it's going to be the same with your progress. Your progress tab is going to include your pictures and your body stats. Yep, you can add your body fat, your measurements, and your exercise graphs. All the stats are in here, so you can look through all of that. But that's a basic overview of what it looks like from your computer. The main thing with your computer that is different from the phone or the app in general is that you have the printout feature. So let's say I want to print out the workout Crazy 8s. Crazy 8 circuit, I'm on the go, going on vacation, I just need to take the paper with me. What you need to do is at the top right, it's going to have this little printer feature. Tap that, or click that, I guess I should say, and you can print out as much or as little as you need to. If you just need instructions only, tracking sheet only, or custom format, you can play with those to see how much you want printed out, and it's all there for you, telling you exactly what to do, and you can track it if you want to, write it in. All that's there for you. Now, if you need to move a workout, let me just show you that. So let's say the no squats leg workout, we need to move it to Wednesday the 6th. So tap on that workout and you're going to go to move. Tap on move or click on move. And we want to move it to the Wednesday the 6th and then hit move. And it's going to say, what do you wish to add, like in place of that? Well, we don't want to put anything in place because we aren't going to be able to work out that day. So just hit cancel. And then it moved. So then that day is open for you. So that it's that easy to move workouts around. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of how to use it from a computer view. Again, if you have any questions, just message me. If you need to message me from a computer, it's right up here. There's a little envelope icon. Just hit send new message and you can get a hold of me that way. Okay, so hopefully that helps you guys. Hope you're ready to get started and excited to work out with me. We'll talk to you later.